Hey everyone, so today I'll be going over this Scosche cell phone holder. This is your pretty basic cell phone holder. This version actually hooks up into your AC air vents. I'll show you how that works out in just a little bit, but just to kind of go over this, it's pretty basic cell phone holder. The most important part here is that holds your cell phone. This side here is actually rubber, so it actually holds the phone really nicely. One side is stationary, and then the other side is going to extend to accommodate the size of your cell phone. I am assuming you're probably going to be able to use it on any phones at this point. I'm not exactly sure if the larger phones like the Notes will be able to fit in here, so you want to take that into account. A lot of times on the box before you buy it, there's product dimensions, so you want to be aware with that. So this part here is rubber. It's really nice. The sides here are also rubber as well too, so that way your cell phone doesn't get scratched or anything like that. It holds, from my experience, it holds the cell phone in pretty nicely, and I'll show you guys how that works out in just a little bit. This back here, these are supposed to go into your air vents. I'll explain to you why exactly I don't like this specific model, but I will kind of show you guys these things here if you choose to prefer this one. These are the legs. These are two legs, and then here's one leg that moves up and down, I guess. This can be adjustable, looks like. You can put it on the other side. I haven't used it, so I don't know what to say about that. This actually swivels around. You can actually you can undo this part right here. You can tighten it in to make sure that it doesn't swivel around too much, or if you want to, you could just loosen it up. So let me show you guys how it works here with the actual cell phone. I have another cell phone, so that way you guys can kind of see how this works. One thing that you have to be aware of is it depends on how if you use your phone for navigation or for whatever. It will work obviously really great like this, even up in horizontal, vertical, either way. One thing though, it depends on your phones, is that at least the Galaxy S7s, they have the power button right here, so you kind of have to adjust that. I would recommend putting it higher. I would recommend just leaving it right here, which is exactly where it is, and that's supposed to work out in that sense. You have a lot of your volume buttons here. This is specific for the phone, so just kind of be aware of that when you do put your phone on there. Make sure that it's not hitting any of these buttons, and then you go ahead and mount it. But let me show you guys the main things. So far everything else is okay about this product. I don't have the box anymore because it didn't even come with the instructions, so it really was pretty much useless to keep the box. So you're kind of left on your own to figure out how to put this in. So your air vents are going to work basically. Every car has pretty much air vents. Here's how I think it was supposed to have been. It never really worked out for me, and that's why I got another one. But let me show you how this works supposedly. So I think these two go at the top, and then this adjusts to go at the bottom, I believe. So let me show you guys how that kind of works there. Alright, so first problem here, obviously. First parts go in, right? And then you're always going to have on your vent, you're always going to have these little tabs here that move everything up and down. So I was, a little bit at odds. I wasn't exactly sure how all this fits in here. Let me show you guys how to do that. See, so it already, see what happened? It already actually broke one of my vents. Wait, I broke it, whatever. But the idea is that I was trying my best to kind of get it to fit in there, and it didn't really fit. And you're gonna be stuck with something like this, right? That's great and all, until the car moves up and down, you hit a bump, and that's gonna fall back down. So, okay, let's try around the other way. So let me flip that around. Show you guys this. Let's see if this works. Maybe. Again, still getting the same issue, is that you're going to be running into this guy right here in the middle. So I don't know how exactly how they thought that was supposed to work out. But then you have something that's flimsy at the top that's not even holding the cell phone. Or unless you're supposed to go in all the way. Here's the problem though also too. You see how long these guys are right there? These little legs? Yeah, they're pretty long. When you look at your vent, you're gonna have another set of air vents in there, right? Another set of blades. Those blades kind of get in the way of this, and this pretty much ends up being kind of like on the outside, so it doesn't go in all the way. So you kind of have to, at one point, have to like really measure, or not measure, but kind of pinpoint where those go in directly, and then you're kind of just stuck with something like this. It's not gonna be fun. I would not recommend this at all. I'm not even going to continue to get upset about how to put this up there, but let me take off the cell phone at least and kind of play around with that here. We'll just try the one that's not broken then. Let's see how that one worked out. See, so you're going to get a 1 point something like this. Like, nice, fine and dandy, right? That's great now. But see how flimsy this is? Look at it. It already fell down. At that point, I'll recommend, guys, don't even waste your time with this. These Scosche cell phone holders, they don't have specific names to because there's different types, but they don't have specific names. They're just called cell phone holders by Scosche. They're universal. What I would recommend for you guys though is skip out on anything that has an air vent and just go with this guy right here. This is exactly what we got right here. This is going to be one that mounts to your window, and it works so much better, insanely better. So, you know, don't even waste your time like I did and money. All right, thanks.